What's going on, everybody? My name is Blazing Nico and we are back with yet another video. Today we're going to go over some of the top shoes, at least in my opinion, that are coming out in November. Holiday season is upon us. Today's the 31st. Happy Halloween. I'll be dropping this on November 1st, so some of these may drop after this video comes out, but let's get into some of these shoes. Just to preface some of this, I have used Sneaker News and a bunch of different outlets for some of these dates. Some of them are confirmed, some of them are on Nike Sneakers app, Adidas app, etc., and some are not completely confirmed. But let's jump into these. So starting off today on November 1st, we have the Nike LeBron 22. I believe this is the first official pair to drop to the public. We've seen them rocking them in the Olympics and everything, but by the time this video comes out, they'll most likely be dropped already. The same goes for this anime collection with Adidas coming up on the 1st. They're dropping, I think it's 3 or 4 pairs of the Demon Slayer and Adidas collection. My favorite pair by far would be that Rengoku pair. I'll make sure to throw up all the different pairs, but those will be dropping on the 1st, so by the time this video comes out, they'll most likely already be dropped. Dropping on this Saturday, November 2nd, we are seeing the Jordan 14 Black Toe. That's the big release, at least for Jordan, coming out this week. I think we are also seeing the Jordan Awake NY Airship as well, the blue pair. We saw the red pair, I believe, in 2023 when all the airships were kind of going crazy, but I think those drop on the 2nd. I'm not sure what outlets. I'm not sure if they're on Nike Sneakers. If they are, I'll pop up some pictures. Dropping next Saturday, November 9th, we're getting a classic back from back in the day. The Jordan 9 Olive will be releasing. These were actually supposed to release on the 16th of November, but they pushed them up a full week in exchange for the Jordan 4 Fear, which is now pushed back to the 16th. They kind of just swapped the dates. I've heard that we might get some shock drops on those Jordan 4 Fear, so I'm looking forward to that. But I was hoping we got the Fears next weekend, but we have to wait a couple of weeks instead. Also coming in on November 9th, we are getting the Wu-Tang and the Nike Dunk High. We've seen these on a shock drop in October, but this is the official release outside of Wu-Tang's website. It's actually on Nike Sneakers. I think Wu-Tang is dropping some pairs on their website as well, outside of that shock drop and all the special box and everything, but these are officially coming out on the 9th. Coming in on November 11th, we are seeing a pretty clean pair. I'm a big fan of Jordan 11s. We're getting the Jordan 11 women's, to actually be a women's exclusive, the Velvet Bread. The retail price is $230, so it is a little bit hefty off the hip, but these are clean. I can see these sitting and hitting outlets. People don't usually grab the women's Jordans for the year, especially when they throw different materials on an OG like this, so I can see these definitely hitting outlets. Also coming in on November 11th, we are seeing the LeBron Nike TR1. This is the second colorway that is coming out. I think we've seen that neon pair before these, but these will be dropping on the 11th as well. So right now, this shoe is actually kind of speculated, rumor. I'm not sure if we've seen official images. I know we've seen early images, but we are getting another pair of the Jumpman Jack, the Jordans that are Travis Scott's actual signature shoe through Jordan and Nike. These are supposed to be releasing on November 13th. I think it's that all over brown colorway, kind of like the velvet brown low ones that are coming out, but nonetheless, right now they're rumored for the 13th. Also, for all my hoopers out there, November 15th, we are getting the KD 17 in the Pearl colorway. All of KD's sneakers through his signature line with Nike has an Pearl inspired colorway, which is a great thing. These will be releasing in November of all months. I was surprised they didn't drop them last month in October, but it's a clean colorway. Probably the biggest release of November, on November 23rd, that Thanksgiving, Black Friday, holiday weekend, we will be seeing another classic. The Jordan 3 Black Cement is making its return. I think the last time we saw them offhand was 2018. I have never owned this pair. It's such a classic, one of the best pairs of 3s to ever release. Definitely top 3 easily, but I definitely need to add these to the collections. I have the Jordan 3 White Cements, the Reimagines. We thought we were getting these in a Reimagine as well, but we're not. They're coming in true OG form, everything, so these will definitely be coming to the collection. Obviously, we'll have a bunch more shoes coming out in November, but those were like my top list of notable shoes that will be coming out for the month of November. We have a bunch of Ja 2s coming out, some Dame 9s, I think some Don Issue 6 for Donovan Mitchell. We have a lot of Nike Clog Posits coming out, some JJ Jown and Asics. I think those release November 2nd. It's going to be a plethora of shoes. We have Adidas Crazy 8s, some low top Crazy 8s, so many shoes coming out, and I'm sure there's shoes that we have not heard about or shoes that have been rumored and pushed around, and I'm sure we'll have pushbacks, but it's a lot of things going on, a lot of shoes, holiday season from all brands is usually a great time to cop shoes. It's usually a wide selection. It's almost hard to narrow down what you want to grab because there's so much dropping every weekend, every week, every day. But I definitely imagine that we'll see a lot more than what I spelled out on this list. As far as my top 3 shoes for November, I'm definitely going with the Black Cement 3s. I'm going with the Jordan 4 Fears. The Jordan 14 Black Toe might be in there. I'm not going to be copping the Adidas Demon Slayer collection. Those are cool. They're great collectibles. I love that anime. But those are probably my top 3 to 4 shoes dropping in November, you know, barring anything additional that comes out that we don't know about. But those are definitely 3 that I will be grabbing this month. As always, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to yet another video. I'm going to try to push these videos out each and every month. As the months go on, you know, we'll drop one in December, January, and make it a monthly thing so you guys can look forward to this video and what shoes will be coming out at the time when I do film these videos. But I want to thank you guys for all the support. We're at almost 900 subscribers, which is an amazing thing. We're finally above that 1.5% of the viewers actually being subscribed. You know, it's barely, but it's getting up there. It's a little bit more than it used to be. It used to be down at like 1.2, but so it's a little bit better. I want to thank you guys for all the support. Keep liking, keep commenting. Let's try to get this video to 25 likes. That'll be the goal for the video, 25 likes. But until next time, thank you guys.